Hi everyone. So today I want to talk about self-love and the power that it can have in our lives and the effect. Um, I know a lot of people in the media talk about self-love and the idea of self-care, and I think that there's a superficial idea of what it is, and I think the superficial concept is, bubble baths and going to bed early and painting your nails, I don't know, going out to dinner. It can be those things, but for me, self love is putting myself first in situations where I need, some time to myself. What I mean by that is saying no to things when I'm not really up for them. And that's something small, like for me, is just taking time for myself when I need to rest and recover, or saying no to things that are too personally taxing for me. But yeah, self love and self care are hugely important because for me, in my own experience, they've helped me build my self esteem very significantly. And when your self confidence is, less fragile and maybe even a little bit higher, it really helps you achieve goals and, be less, being less apologetic and being more honest about what you want from life helps you get really the things you want out of life. Maybe it's in your relationship, you're more honest with your partner about the things that you want and the things that you need. Maybe it's at work, this is my dog. Say hi, Penny. But anyway, maybe it's at work and you're being more honest and upfront, with your boss about what you want, what you need. It's a day off, asking for a promotion, or asking for a better office, whatever it is. I think that having a good, self concept and self worth really helps me in life because I've come from a place where I've had very, very, very low self esteem. Like, didn't think my opinion was ever worth even mentioning, never said no to anybody because I valued others above myself so much. And another thing is self love doesn't have to be selfish. It doesn't have to be, oh, I'm more important. I think that, myself, that's something I struggled with is putting myself first. Is that selfish? And as long as you're still respecting other people as you do it, you're not being like, oh, I don't give a about you. This is all about me. There's a really big difference between the two. Between, being like, I don't care and saying, I'm really sorry, but I need to take care of myself today. Or, I would love to go out with you tonight, but I have to get up early and I need to sleep. Just respecting what they're asking of you without feeling like you have to say yes, because something I often say to my friends and my family is it's okay to say no. Like, it's such a crazy concept to have to, after I've been practicing it for a while, to have to convince people that they're allowed to say no to things, because for me it's totally normal. And there are situations that I still struggle with it. If I have like an emotional investment and I have to say no, that's hard. Like if I feel obligated to say yes in some kind of emotional or empathetic way, but I still feel I have to say no, those are times where it's a little harder. But anyway, that's kind of my really brief concept of self love. It's taking time for yourself and putting yourself first and helping yourself build that self-esteem, because the more you're honest with what you need, the more you're going to get out of life. And I'm not just talking about work and relationships. I'm talking about, maybe not going to the gym someday because you're honestly just too tired to do it, and that's okay if you're honest with yourself. And it's going to feel good when you start respecting the needs that you have. um, Also, in honor of this being my self love video, I'm not wearing any makeup right now. um, just kind of fun. I used to never, ever, ever let anyone see me without makeup on, so that's kind of why I'm doing this today. Oh gosh, for like my entire teenage into adult life, I never ever went out into public without makeup on, and I put on makeup like first thing every day. And now I'm happy to say I'm pretty comfortable without it. But that was a journey for me. So What I want you guys to get from the video today is I want you to reflect, whatever that may be, whether it's, while you're driving to work today, thinking about the concept of self-love and what it means to you. I want you to ask yourself that question. Maybe you're going to journal about it, and maybe you're going to, there are tons of really awesome podcasts and other videos and other people that you can use as tools to expand your views of self-love. Because like I said, it's not just those superficial and quick things like taking a bubble bath and drinking a glass of wine. There's a lot more to it than that. But anyway, I could be really long-winded about this and talk about it for about 20 minutes, or I could keep this video short, which was my goal. I challenge you to examine your thoughts and your beliefs about self-love, how you define it and what it means to you, because it's different for everyone. And then I want you to reflect on that. I want you to dig a little deeper. I want you to expand your views a little bit, maybe listen to some podcasts, watch some videos. I'm happy to make suggestions if anybody wants any of people to look up, videos to look up, podcasts. Feel free to drop a comment and I can message you. But anyway, I hope that you all are coming to a time in your life where you're, learning for self-love if you haven't already found confidence in yourself and, discovered self-love, because it's great. It's life-changing. I hope that you take this time to, open your mind to it and take a look. I know it can be difficult, but small steps are huge progress. And I just want to say, well, have a wonderful day and love yourself.